I don't think the fragments are that useful, to be honest. But well, on the other hand, this is probably the tunnel which we just came from. So maybe, yeah, for that purpose, as kind of a tracker, it is useful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will take it off for the moment though, because it is kind of cluttering the HUD, and there's already quite a few things in it. It looks better. At the moment that we kind of cleared this place with all the thermal vent parts, then we can put it on again. So we were just here, right? So this is probably not the place to go to. Or is it? No. Might be another one of these, how do you call them? Crevasse? Caves? So let's see, it's there. This is something else. It's very cool here. Alright, so there's another jellyfish. I guess they kind of tell you where these cool craters are. Are they then the offspring? Mystical place. They are in similar kind of structures. Right, so this is probably not the way to descend, but this might be. It's a bit narrow. Oh, this is not it. How long before we get stuck? I think this was like 10 seconds or something. Let's see, can we... Well, let's escape the suit for a moment. Yeah, this is perhaps the way. Oh. It's following us. It has some smart tracker module. It's very difficult in this suit to descend, because you cannot really look down. I think going up is easier even. But well, it seems like we've made it. This is another miner, no? Or like, what was it? Spectrometer? Spectrometry? Steal all its energy first. That's nice. What are you? What did this give us? Nothing? It's not this one. This is an electron microscope. Oh, I guess this is a different one. Oh, this is the mass spectrometer. So this is for analysis of new materials, and this is an obelisk. A water analysis station. Alright, so this is... No, that's not it actually. Is it? No, it's the other way around. Ground sampler. Alright. A programmable robot that collects and analyzes samples of soil and rock. Scan indicate the presence of equipment closely analog to human-built lasers and spectrograph equipment. It's diamonds. Ooh, they're set to last forever. Fluid intake. I guess she's right. We've been down under for longer than we thought. Alright, so this one is ticked off then. Cool. Do we have a salad with us, or is it still in the suit? Oh, I think we ditched it. Or we ate it. Could also be. Yeah, next time we should bring one of our salads. Well, let's see if we can get back up. I'm having trouble seeing things. So this might be a bit of a puzzle. Yeah, there we are. Right, where's our goldfish? Where do we park it? There it is. Of course, it would be interesting to know if there's more things around here. Let's place a marker so that we can explore the next time. So we will call this the mushroom forest then, I think. Or maybe we should use the real names for these things. Which was... what again? Vent garden. We'll call it the vent garden. Just think that's cool. Vent garden. Yeah. We go back to a goldfish. So there's a lot of titanium over here, so and also, I guess this is copper then? Yeah. But we're good for copper for now. So on our way back we'll probably pass the angry fish. But then it only breaks down the health of a prawn suit a little bit. It doesn't do major...
An astronautical Soltrons Gulf vessel nearby.
What the hell?
Vessel name Mercury 2.
This one? Ooh, we stumbled upon something, I guess. So I take it that we haven't been exploring this one yet. It doesn't seem familiar either. Well, if I'm allowed to play some annoying comment, then ooh, this is cool. I'm a little bit surprised that we didn't find this with our scanner. Ah, but this is of course metal salvage, so we should be scanning for that then. Nope, then I'll take it back. I didn't say anything then. It's not fragment, of course, because it's not technology. That does make sense. So where would the entrance be of this wreck? And what's that? Is it prawn suit? It's a fallen Conrad. Rest in peace, prawn. Alright, this seems to be the entrance. It looks like a jungle. With that prawn suit, it's a very sad jungle. Right. Let's take our suit in there, so we have some easy supply of oxygen. And see if we will be able to distinguish our prawn suit from the others. Oh, there's also an entrance here. Right, in that case we can just leave it here. This is very cool looking again. I don't know why I keep being surprised, but I just love the way that this was all designed. See, we get a laser out. We're running a little bit low on batteries, but I think we're managing. We have a lot of tools with spare batteries as well. Hope we find some food, but saw some crates, so there is a chance. This is where we're just looking, or not? No. This is an aquarium. Ooh, an alien. Oh, this is not called an aquarium. Ooh, that's cool. That's what we wanted to build in our base. Nice.
My instincts are never wrong.
Who's the end?
Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
So this seems to be an unrelated ship of another crew that is apparently crashed. And they were triggered by the alien civilization and the biodiversity that was to be discovered. So that's apparently their motivations of coming here. Let's store a bunch of crap. Chip can go as well. Yeah. Some more oxygen. And we go. Got where the door was. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Should we already swap batteries? Maybe just in case we take this out. So let's first go downstairs. There was like a whole copper. Whole hallway, which branched off to like all sorts of confusing paths. Alright, so this is cut open. Better be with it. No, this doesn't take too long. Do we need the synthetic fibers? I think they require ruby, so it's quite handy to take them. Quite useful. Then we have the big hole in the roof. Yeah, so this bit is done. So we go downstairs again. Right? Oh no, this bit. So here, let me map this out. Here was the upstairs region with a door to cut open. Oh, and an oxygen plant. That will make life considerably easier. And there's branches off here into all these different directions. And as well as displays. Alright. So let's start by cutting open this door. And see what's inside. Also, our laser tool is slowly running out of battery, but we'll manage. Alright, so this is Dead Shrimp Bay. Right. There's a lot of reactor rods, which we haven't been using really, but it's the radioactive, like the, how do you call it? Nuclear energy, I guess. Ah, it doesn't have a battery. But we already have the drill on, right? Yeah, so we don't need it. Power cells are cool. What's that? Old Chinese potato. Yeah, let's just consume it because we already have it. And it's probably very tasty. Nom 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 nom, some old food. So I guess this is like a bad food source. But it's welcoming. It's just a little bit too late. Because we already ate our protein bar. But it's alright. So this is the outside again, right? Yeah. It's the Shrimp Bay. So from there we can go up or back through the laser cutter region. Could go up, right? Am I telling bullshit? Or is this the only way in? Oh, it's down. Alright, yeah. Ooh, PDA.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
So I will do a little bit of a spoiler, I guess, for the first game. So if you don't want to hear it, then shut your eyes and skip 1 minute, please. Ready? Yeah, so in the first game, this is now intertwining with this game a lot, so I guess I have to tell about it. In the first game, there's this alien, these architects are on the same planet actually, and they installed a weapon that takes down ships. And the purpose of it is to prevent people from landing here because the planet is infected with this corral bacteria, and they weren't able to solve this problem. So instead, they just thought it would be great to just install a giant laser that takes ship out of the sky and keeps adding people to this planet. I guess they're also not a brilliant species, but they just have a bit more technology. No offense, Alan, the virus in our head. But yeah, so you spend your
Warning. 30 seconds of
Oh,
oxygen
shit.
remaining.
This lucky. I wasn't actually paying attention to the surroundings. So you spend part of the game like getting rid of this bacteria. Oh, this is not cuttable. And at some point you're escaping. Your character is. I guess there it's a guy. We don't really know.
Warning.
Not sure
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
if we knew the name of it. The person. How will we go out of here actually?
Oxygen.
Alright, let's go. So it's not there. Not sure if we will make it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's see, it's... Oh god. Stuck.
Oxygen.
Panicking. We've already went here. Yeah, I think this is us dead. What the fuck is that? Yeah, we're dying. No. So the people who close their ears for spoilers about the previous game, essentially what they find is just me dying. And I still am about to still tell about the first game. No, so you escape this this planet and you shut down the laser. And the laser is also the thing that took down your ship. That's the reason why you landed there. And some others. And I guess this was another victim. This is I'm having trouble with this wreck.
Captain.
It's a larger one, and it has a lot of corners. So yeah, this requires a bit of orientation, which is something like advanced planning and stuff, which is something that I do not really do well. What did we lose actually? Not our tools, I think. Just our loot. No, let's see if we can find it. We're very close actually. I think this is it already. Right. Swap batteries real quick. Not that quick, but of course we need to scan something now. It's going fantastic. You already had this one, right? Yeah. Right, so this is just a spare one for if you weren't able to find one of the other wrecks. Right, so we went here. Remember this place. Hopefully. I think we also went down here. Yeah. But there is oxygen here. It's a lot of oxygen when you don't need it. There, this one is still active now? Yeah, so I can take that one as well. This makes my death look so unnecessary. Good, well, there's no big penalty, so that's very nice. Just a shame. Which I guess is the worst penalty of all of them. Is this where... no. Where we died. This is where we already went, yeah. This is the closed door that threw me off balance. I guess our stuff isn't still around. We should have found it by now, I guess. Going around the corners. Yeah, pretty much. So I think we went upstairs here. Where do we go? Through the kind of seaweed door. Like here? Is that where we went? No. We went upstairs. There's another door, but this is also a fake one. No, I don't think our stuff is here. Well, let's just escape. This doesn't lead anywhere, so I'm not sure why I keep going here. I think this section is then cleared. And is this the way to leave it? Ooh, this is our stuff. Great. See, this is not my strength. This is, in fact, a weakness. But well, we'll manage. Let's find the oxygen plant again. And now to leave this place. There was... Ooh, this was something we didn't really explore. This looks like a new way to die. Right, this is the part we already explored. And this door was a fake door as well? Confused by the amount of fake doors. Nope, let's go there. Should do some eating as well. Maybe it's wise to first take some oxygen. Because our suit should be right around the corner. This leads all the way outside. No, it doesn't. This is also somewhere new. Alright, well. Let's roam around here for a bit then, since there's so much oxygen. This looks like first deck or something, right? Some windows, could be. Though I'm not really seeing a control room, so maybe I'm just wrong. Although, yeah, could be. Another one, yeah. Ooh, and there's music. Rocket gaming. And PDA.
Orion's felt this all went sideways. Wrong. Failed my crew. No. I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. And cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and a strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Right, so they're working for a company called Sol. And they got shut down and decided to try to leave again. And some of the crew got sick with the Kara bacteria, I guess. It's an assumption, but I guess it's a fair one. And then they dropped those people and tried to leave again. But looking at the state of the ship, I'm going to guess that they got shut down again.
Vital signs
I think actually it had negative feeding, so it was a waste to eat those potatoes. The century-old Chinese potatoes, but now we've ate them already. So we cleaned our inventory, so that's the bonus. This is where we just went, right? To the yeah. But let's go for a round of oxygen. Because we're running low. Did we go upstairs here? Yeah, I think we got most of it then. Is this actually helpful here? No, not really. No. Doesn't do Rex, it only does landscape. Showing the landscape. Visualization was the word I was looking for. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that was a cool find. Let's play the last voice log as well. Oh, we got 2.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. We were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. And half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it. Those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Ah, man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Right, so that's a little bit of a sad call. His entire crew ripped to shreds. Last one, hopefully it will be a bit nicer.
We landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Looks like Stefanos is falling in love, or fell, with Jasmine. This ship we already looked at, right? It's difficult to keep track of wrecks. Could place, it's a K8. It doesn't really tell me anything. We could place beacons at them, but I don't have any on me. I don't recognize it, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we should set the scanner to wreckage, so we could find these wrecks. Is this the entrance? No. Here maybe? Maybe. Ah, still need to escape. Alright, here we are. Ah yeah. Oh, we already came across this place. Cool. Done this bit. That's in the other side of the island, right? So yeah, do you think that this this way of transportation is faster than just taking the prawn suit or not? I'm not sure yet. Let's do a quick repair as well. Can we do that on the fly? Doesn't really work, I think. No. We need to leave the ship, I think. Well, maybe we could, but we were aiming at the wrong part. That's also a possibility. The horsepower upgrade is something we might need. Let's try to install that next time. That would be nice. Let's see how fast we can go then. So is this... yeah, I don't remember if this is a place where we've been. Maybe this is just a starting place where we found Ellen. Would make sense, but I'm not sure. It does seem like it. Is it here? This isn't already a cave, is it? Just jam my my truck in there. All right. Let's also get rid of the Vanguard beacon. We got two sides, right? Yeah. Yeah, this does sound like it's the first signal we found. And we're following these trails of beacons. Yeah, it is. Alright. Yeah, let's switch off that one as well then. Then we have two left. This one and I only see one, to be honest. Where? Ah no, there's a second one. Alright, so we've got Z13. Let's go there. Stuck. What would we need for the horsepower upgrade, I wonder? Cold suit helmet. Oh, this is quite cool. Ah, indeed, we need a snow stalker fur. Yeah. No, this is not that difficult to make. We should have installed that one. We got some kitchen utilities and toilet. I guess until now we've been peeing our pants. And this is... Alright, we can already make this. Do we know how to make polyalanine? Not sure. Let's see if this is located at some horrible creature or if it's alright. This is... oh, it's just a thingy. Broken cable. Quickly check if my connection is alright. Yeah. I don't think we have been here. So there could be that there's some horrible creature living here. Or is this the place on land? Is this back to the robotic station? Could be. Did we never look for the artifact then? Not sure what went wrong there. This is one of the things that's going wrong, it's my steering. No, this looks like it's a kind of new place. It's not a new place, but I think we just missed this bit. Let's see if we can jump out. Can. Alright. That's it. That's all we need. Nice. It's a cube.
Site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived.
Oh god.
Still, it holds valuable information.
This looks like a very creepy data storage site. Hidden away in the ice.
Indicating more of my people's technology.
I'm not sure if we're doing well to revive these people, or this race. It's an energy generator.
Precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Right, let's read. It looks like a V8 engine actually. It's probably not a coincidence. Some V8 engine fan. There's also some V4s. Let's check out what it says. It's an area of alien hardware, serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy. It is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conduits connecting to various alien sites. Right, so can we scan something? Or no, it's pick up snow. So we follow the cables and we follow the sites. It seems. Stash some food. Cool, then we got one left. Is this something to scan actually? Nope. It is cool, looks like a cactus. I guess we didn't do a great job at exploring this place. Probably it was also in the dark back then. Yeah, we didn't do a good job at all. This is already this is the easy exit then. Oh, this is the way to go in and out. All right, so that's good to know. So just through this cave makes it a lot easier. Nice. All right, now we know. So then this just leads out again. Now it almost seems like all paths lead to the robotic side. This looks like a sneaky way, but is this just the way to the facility? Nope, it's just the way into the water. Okay. Here we are. Powerful machine. Alright, we will head on to the tower. This is a place we clearly visited. Everything is rubbed clean. Is there a place to the right over here? Yeah. Does this also lead to the robotics? Now all of a sudden everything leads there. Whereas previously we couldn't find a way out of there. Great. Feel like a noob. Flying around almost. Cool. I guess it doesn't really charge up the machine, right? There's a kind of a downside to this. Hello.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feed.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Adding hope to your database. Hope is a bird, apparently. Is the thing with feathers that perches the soul and sings the tune without the words, never stops at all. And the sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. Oh, it's oh no, that's the last bit. I've heard it in the chilliest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity I asked a crumb of me. Probably butchered that poem. Hope appears to be a hardy avian species that is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Nice. Going geeky, Alan. Like it. An avian species. It's a seagull. Gliding around the sea, hoping to find land. I don't know. This seems like something we want to do next time, I think. I can already see where this is going. It's going down deep, which usually means trouble. So, yeah. We will definitely save that for next time. So, then, thank you all for joining. And thank you again for the kind people who subscribed even as well. That's especially kind. I hope you'll join next time as well. But for now, bye bye.